The story of David Doyle has recently sparked curiosity and intrigue, especially when framed as a double life that remained hidden for decades. Best known for his role as Bosley on Charlie's Angels, Doyle built a reputation as a warm, reliable character actor whose presence brought charm and stability to the screen. To audiences, he appeared approachable, consistent, and entirely transparent, making any suggestion of a hidden life all the more surprising. During his years in Hollywood, Doyle maintained a relatively low profile compared to many of his co-stars. He focused on his craft, appearing in television, film, and theater without the scandals or headline-grabbing behavior that often defines celebrity culture. This quiet professionalism contributed to the perception that his life was exactly what it seemed. However, like many public figures, there were aspects of his personal world that remained private: relationships, personal challenges, and experiences that were never fully shared with the public. The idea of a double life, in Doyle's case, is less about shocking secrets and more about the natural divide between public image and private reality. There is no widely confirmed evidence that he led a hidden life in a dramatic or deceptive sense. Instead, what often fuels such narratives is the realization that even the most familiar faces can have deeply personal stories that remain unknown. For someone like Doyle, who valued privacy and avoided the spotlight outside of his work, it is entirely possible that significant parts of his life were simply never revealed. For fans, this perspective can feel both surprising and humanizing. The man they saw on screen was only one part of a fuller, more complex individual. While his public persona was defined by reliability and warmth, his private experiences may have included struggles, relationships, and decisions that were kept away from public scrutiny. This doesn't diminish his legacy, it adds depth to it, reminding us that every person, regardless of fame, has layers that are not always visible. Ultimately, the story of David Doyle serves as a reminder that the idea of a double life is often less about deception and more about privacy. In a world where celebrities are constantly under observation, maintaining a personal life separate from public expectations can itself feel like living two lives. Doyle's legacy remains intact as a talented and respected actor, but understanding that there may have been more beneath the surface allows us to see him not just as a character on screen, but as a real person with a life beyond it.